Seriously? I bruised my ribs on a slip and slide. On today's broadcast, Microsoft introduces the Surface Pro 3 line of tablets. Will the third time be the charm to win adoption from advisors? Cybersecurity remains a hot topic in financial services. Read what one compliance attorney says are the worst security practices he's ever seen. And advisor matchmaking websites are popping up everywhere. Will any of them reach critical mass to successfully match prospects with the right advisor? So get ready, FPPad Bits and Bytes begins now. Hey everyone, I'm Bill Winneberg, and thank you for joining me for this week's Advisor Technology News broadcast. Today's episode is brought to you by Itegria, providers of complete outsourced technology support, security, infrastructure, and IT solutions exclusively for RIAs. To learn how you can keep your data safe from attackers, download a free copy of their latest white paper on social engineering attacks by visiting fppad.com/Itegria. This week's top story comes from Microsoft, as the company recently introduced its third generation of Surface Pro tablets, due out by mid to late June. The entry-level Surface Pro 3 comes with the Core i3 processor and 64 GB of storage, starting at $799, but a fully loaded Core i7 version with 512 GB of storage will set you back almost $2,000, and it doesn't include the detachable type cover, which runs an additional $129. Microsoft is using its Surface Pro 3 to take aim at the Apple MacBook Air line of popular ultra-thin laptops. While the Surface Pro 3 is lighter than the 13-inch MacBook Air, offers a touch display, and has a removable keyboard, the fully loaded version runs nearly $300 more than the top-of-the-line MacBook Air. Still, the latest Surface runs Windows 8 natively, supports Microsoft Office, and poses fewer compatibility issues with proprietary broker-dealer or custodial software that often requires Internet Explorer. But at 18% taller and 22% wider than the iPad Air, to me, the Surface really isn't a tablet as much as it is a touchscreen laptop with a detachable keyboard. It remains to be seen whether the Surface Pro 3 will gain adoption from advisors or languish when compared with the more traditional Windows laptops from manufacturers like Dell, Lenovo, and others. For the best write-ups and video reviews of the Surface Pro 3, head over to fppad.com/132 for the links to this week's top stories. Next up is a timely article on poor cybersecurity practices among financial advisors. In a Wall Street Journal column, Brian Hamburger, compliance attorney and chief executive of Market Counsel, identified several dangerous issues he's seen when visiting advisory firms. The innocent but dangerous practices include things like writing down passwords on sticky notes, failing to reset passwords when an employee leaves the firm, and not encrypting laptop hard drives. Couple that with the dramatic increase in client spoofing, where hackers break into client email accounts to request fraudulent money transfers, and you have a recipe for some substantial financial losses as well as a loss of client trust. Regarding passwords, my advice is to treat them like a pair of boxer shorts. Yes, boxer shorts. Keep them a mystery, don't share them, don't leave them lying around, and please change them often. And finally, there are a number of new websites that have recently launched to match consumers seeking financial advice with financial advisors. You may already be familiar with services like Paladin Registry or WiserAdvisor.com, and to a lesser extent, the advisor search features from the FPA and NAPFA. But recently, Investment News highlighted the latest entrant into the field called GuideVine. The service follows a similar theme to existing advisor matchmaking websites, but GuideVine offers embedded video introductions along with the standard written biographies to help consumers get a feel of each advisor's unique characteristics. Now, I support any and all websites that have the objective of connecting clients with advisors that are right for them. But I think advisors would be wise to invest time and energy building their own online resources, which include a blog, active social media profiles, and even a YouTube channel. I feel it's key to be visible in the places where your potential clients are active every day. And to me, the matchmaking sites just don't have the large audiences that are found on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and more. For more information about GuideVine and to see the other stories that didn't make this week's broadcast, visit fppad.com/132 for all of the links. Remember, Bits and Bytes exists because of the support of our sponsors, so visit Itegria to learn more about their outsourced technology and IT solutions for RIAs. Check out the new Knowledge Center on their website by visiting fppad.com/Itegria. Are you looking forward to running your business on a Surface Pro 3? Do you plan on creating a video profile for advisor matchmaking websites? I want to know. Send me a message on Twitter using @BillWinterberg or leave a comment on the FPPad YouTube channel. For FPPad.com, I'm Bill Winterberg. See you next time. No, this broadcast is not painful. That's just my ribs. Ow. Yes. Thank you very much. I'll be here through Wednesday.